Good morning, children. Yesterday we were discussing about significance of home science. I hope it's clear to you all. Today we'll be discussing about the goals of home science. What are the goals of home science? Solve problems in one's own personal life, participation in family activities, and adjustment in the family. Solve problems in one's own personal life. Life is full of problems, whether we are children or we are adolescents or adult or whatever stage we are. But what if we are staying in the family, we have to if you have any problem, you can share your problem with your parents, with your brothers, sisters, and they will help you out in those problems to have a proper solution. Because if you will not share, then you will be tensed up with your problems, and it will be a great problem for you to do the other activities, to participate in other activities, and to present yourself in a healthy manner. And participation in family activities and adjustment in the family. If you have any problem, then if you share it with your family people, they will help you out in a way. In this way, it will be a great help for you to participate in the family activities, and at the same time to adjust in the family nicely. Life is full of adjustment, and you have to adjust in whatever situation you are, because while you're staying in the family, you know the situation of the family much in a much better way than myself. I don't know about your family, you know it much better, but much better about your family. So you have to see it, what the consequences are going on, and then you have to be active in whatever situation is that, and then you have to adjust in those situations nicely. Lay foundations to build happy homes. We have to lay the foundation so that our home will be a happier home without any problems. If we are there to help each other in whatever situation they are, if anybody is any problem, we are there to help them out. So if everyone is there for everyone, then no problem, home will be a happier home. Prepare for career and vocations. After you are fully equipped with the knowledge and with your professional studies and with your course, you are ready to prepare yourself for career and vocation, and that is another area where we require a lot of guidance and lot of helping hands. So you can, if your parents are well educated, I am sure they will be always be ready to help you out in this situation, because they are more experienced. They will help you out in a much better way what to select as a career, because they are the most experienced people. Other than parents, you can always take help of your brothers and sisters or your teachers. They are always ready to help you out. Prepares for and then using classroom experience, home experience, and community experiences. When we combine all these experiences together, then we'll see that whatever input we have got, it's something very nice and wonderful. Because classroom experience gives you a very nice experience. Staying at home with all the experience of home, it another equip yourself with many qualities. And then community experience, the place where you're staying, having a social relationship with the people around, and then when you go out, you meet so many people, and in this way you are how well you are socializing with each other, how well you are communicating with each other. These are all the experience which helps and combined and help you out in to achieve your goal. Utilization of modern science to improve homemaking. You know that these days we have got so much modern amenities in our homes, and but we should also know how to operate it, because if we don't know how to operate it, those things are just useless. So we should have proper information, so that we can have those things, using it in a proper way for the betterment of the home living. Research to increase information and knowledge. Suppose you are lacking information in any of the subjects, in any of the topics, you have to have knowledge, and that knowledge you'll get from your teachers, from your friends, from your parents, from your brothers and sisters, and inspire. And other than that, You people are lucky to have all those information on net. Whatever topic you want, you can have the information regarding that, and in this way you will come to know what is the exact meaning of it. Utilization of time and energy to make it more worthwhile. And at the same time, these modern amenities help us to utilize our time and energy in a better way, because earlier times when there were no modern amenities, cooking apparels, cooking machines, and so many things which are available today, those things were not available that time. Then it was very difficult. It used to take a very long time to cook things one by one, but these days it's so easy. Within 1 or 2 hours you can cook so many things. So when we have got these things, we should use it in a best possible way, so that our time energy is not going to waste. Appreciate values, creation of proper attitudes, and we should always appreciate the values and ethics which your parents have made you learn. Should always appreciate it, but not should always appreciate it and not always condemn it, that मम्मी ने ये बताया लेकिन ये तो सही नहीं है. No, think over it. Why your mom said that ऐसा नहीं तो ऐसा है. Think over it. Creation of proper attitudes, knowledge of facts and formation of appropriate habits, and to develop proper and appropriate habits towards staying in the home, towards teaching in the class, towards eating tiffin in the class. Whatever habits you are going to develop, that will carry you out. So whatever habit is there, it should be proper and it should be well maintained, and it should be good in terms, so that you may have a better life which will be useful for us, at the same time for you and for your family. Okay, so those were the goals of home science. Now we'll see importance and relevance of study of home science. What is importance and relevance in study of home science? It also initiates to solve these problems in a scientific manner and provide solution for future use. So when we have scientific things, we can solve it through that scientific things in a scientific manner, and that will help us in a future use. Scientific knowledge. Home science educates the students about the new methods that can be used in our day-to-day life. We have already discussed that whatever methods are available, we have to use it for the betterment of our day-to-day life. Utilization of modern facilities help the student to learn about the modern facilities available in the field of fuel energy banking. There are so much modern facilities are available these days, that we have to equip ourselves nicely so that we can use it for the proper betterment of our career also. Suppose for example, here it is said fuel energy and banking. Fuel energy, suppose cooking gas. Simple example, everyone is having cooking gas these days, but in earlier times people were very when they were cooking food on this लकड़ी और ये कोयले पे खाना बनाते थे. But these days everybody is having gas and everybody is cooking gas. But when this gas came into existence, many of them were not ready to accept it, because they were not used to it. They were finding it very difficult. They were thinking it's a big problem, you might get problem through this. But later on, when they get accustomed to it, it was easy for them. Okay. And banking is another very important factor of day-to-day life these days, because if we are not having any knowledge about bank and about the different things related to bank. Suppose simple ATM card, if you don't know how to operate it, you might have problems at times. You are in a need of money, but you don't know how to operate it. So you can learn things, and whatever, if you're having account in the bank, you have to have the proper information regarding it. Then economic importance. Home science helps the student to learn about the economy of time, energy and money. Home science student has to learn about the economy time and energy, money, as they are becoming more valuable these days. So this time, energy and economy is very very important these days, because these are becoming very very valuable these days. You have to give lot of you have to have lot of interest in developing these days. How to save your energy, how to use the money in a proper way, because if you are not going to use the money in a proper way, then you will not be beneficial. You might lose it, and then you will later on you will feel bad that I should have asked somebody to help me out. The students get this knowledge to combine homemaking and wage earning in a successful way. If they have a full knowledge of money, how to use your money in a proper way, students are there who are making making the best use of the money by opening their own small business like boutique. Very simple boutique. Every after every 3-4 house you'll see a boutique. But how well you are going to manage that boutique, because when you open a boutique, you are giving employment to many people. At the same time, you are helping them out by giving them salary. So you have to see that if you are opening something, your goals and your goals should be very clear, that what you really want to do. And at the same time, wage earnings in a successful way, because you are there to helping people in getting their employment. Okay, prepare for the change to come and provide solution to household problems. Most of the changes that emerges of nuclear family, weakening of joint family system, lesser authority of the head of the family, and increase independence of women create many psychological and cultural problems. Now, these days we see that these days many nuclear families are coming into existence. Earlier time used to have lot many joint families, but these days the joint families are very rare. Why? Because you see, it's nothing wrong in having a nuclear family, because everything is having some positive and negative effect to it. Joint family had some very positive points. At the same time, nuclear family is also has some very positive points, and at the same time, both of them are also having some negative points also. So everything has some positive and negative attitude towards it. So we have to accept it as it comes to us, because suppose if you are for only for joint family, but suppose the person, the boy who's earning in the family, and he has got transferred to some other place, and he is staying some other place, he is staying there alone. So the time he'll get married, surely he'll want his wife to come and stay with him, so that she will be a help to him in having a good food, and also giving him company also. So in a way, you see here, the nuclear family was must, because it was difficult for the person staying alone. So the weakening of joint families and system, lesser authority of the head of the family. Lesser authority of the head of the family. Earlier times, whoever was the head of the family, he used to take all the decision, everything on his own. Nobody was asked to give anything of their own, like any views. Nobody was even asked to give their views. But these days, suppose if you have to buy a small fridge in the family, suppose four people are staying in the family, mother, father, and two children, everybody give their own opinion that this fridge is nice and this thing is nice, and finally one proper decision of all the four, that this should be bought. So no, here the head of the family, no, father is always the head of the family, but the decision which is being taken of is equally important for everyone. and increased independence of women create many psychological and cultural problems. And also we see these days that women are getting a lot of independence, because they are also studying nicely, and because they want to have a career of their own, they want to become self independent, they want to work out, they don't want to depend on anybody, they want to be self independent. So this thing also creating many problems. But because this thing is very important, because everyone is equally important, and everyone should get its chance to have a career of their own, if family is willing. And because early times girls were not allowed to even study also, higher studies, they were not allowed to go for that. But these days girls are doing much better in all the aspects of life, doing higher studies very nicely, and also in for the vocational and occupation also they are doing it very nicely. So suppose one girl in the family is doing well and she wants to become pilot, we should always encourage that person. Not that how you will be doing, it will be difficult for you, and should not come up with the problem. We should always encourage the person so that the person can move on in life nicely. And the environment inside and outside the homes are changing continuously. Knowledge and psychology, sociology, and other related subject is imparted in home. So so because of all these, women going to work outside the environment inside the home and outside the home is changing rapidly. And then also we have also included psychology, study of psychology, and study of sociology and other related subjects in home science, because it all these subjects are connected to each other. And to have a impact or knowledge of all these things, we have to study these things, then only we'll come to know why these things are important. Suppose example, psychology, we must have this we must know about the psychology of a child, about psychology of an adult person, about the old person, then only we will be able to interact with them nicely. home science is Home science to help the family members to understanding people, and then bringing a balance between the home and society. This way, when we have the knowledge of psychology, sociology, because we have to socialize the place we are staying, the society, we have to have a social interaction with them also. How well we are socializing it, because these things are so much interrelated to each other, home and society. The home is the place where we stay, and the people who are staying as a neighbor society. When we come out of the home, people are there as a society, so we interact with them. So we have to make a balance between the society and the home, because each and every aspect is important in their own way. Home is important in its own way, at the same time society has its own importance. Preservation and transmission of culture. Good home always preserve the heritage and transfer it from one generation to other in a careful way. Uh, uh, every home has got its own culture and own values and ethics, which we transfer from one generation to others. When you have any festival or any get together at home, you see how well your mother is doing everything, all the puja part and everything, how well she is planning the function, and what items she is having in her mind. Suppose it's a children's party, then party should be according to the children's taste. So you just see all these things, and later on when it's your time, you carry it out nicely, because you have seen your mother doing all that. This way you are transmitting your culture and your culture and your other things, which values from one generation to other. Utilization of science and art. Home science combines both science and arts and teaches how to combine the two for a healthier. We combine science and art. We combine science subject, because in home science we study science subjects as well as art subjects also, and we combine these two because when these two are combined, it is for the healthier and happier home. We make the home more healthier and happier. Great awareness to live a purposeful life. Happiness of the family always depend on the goals of the better health, better nutrition. The elementary part of anything, suppose at home also, the elementary part is the best nutrition should be given to everyone. If the is a more small child is there, best nutrition should be there. Proper nutrition for him as well as for the grandparents. Proper nutrition. Nutrition is the foremost thing which should be given importance. Better economy, best use of available resources. Home science always awakens the student to look after the goals to attain family happiness. First of all, we should have better, always the best nutrition. What nutrition we should take, then better economy. We all are aware about the economy of the family, what salary is coming, and we all must be knowing, and we should be aware of it, and then only we should make our demands according to that. Best use of available resources, and whatever resources we have, we should try to make the best use of that only. Always we think when we see anything in the TV, anything coming, we always want that, but we are not using those resources which are already present in the home. So when we use the best resources present at home and we are using it nicely, you'll see the outcome. It's always nice. So home science always awakens the student to look after the goals to attain family happiness. So home science is there to help the students always to have the goals already, the goals to attain family happiness. Whatever the goals they have in mind, they should always keep in mind that goals should be such so that your family happiness is retained. Okay. Realistic and practical education. Home science teaches through learning by doing what create permanent imprints in the minds of the pupil. Whatever we learn, we should always try to implement it. ऐसा नहीं कि जो हम सीखें उसको हम जब हम प्रैक्टिकली करने की बात आती तो वी सेड नो नो, वो तो केवल बुक्स में ही ऐसा होना चाहिए. दिस शुड नॉट बी डन. whatever we should learn, we should always try to use it practically. Suppose आपने कुछ बहुत अच्छी सी रेसिपी सीखी, लर्न करे, you should try to implement it. बना के देखिए, जब आप बनाएंगे then you will come to know, अरे I can cook this also. Otherwise earlier you will be thinking कि how can I make this so difficult? Nothing is difficult and impossible. Only thing you have to make a try. You have to try it. Vocational values. Home science open avenues for a number of professions, and this day home science gives you an immense job opportunities. Number of professions which are purely vocation in nature, like dietetics. For dietetics you have to study home science in BSc level, MSc level to become a dietitian. You have to study dietetics to become dietitian, nursing, teaching, hotel management, textile designing, and many more things which you can study if you are studying home science. You will there home science there with so many other opportunities. Self-reliance. Home science teaches to rely on oneself and develop self-confidence. Only thing is, home science also teaches you to become self-independent and self-reliant. Have trustworthy. Trust yourself. Don't think, suppose you have got any opportunity to participate in any one of the opportunity, you always say, no, I won't be able to do it. Try. You can always give it a try. So what if you are not availing that, or if you are not getting it through in first chance? There's always a second chance and third chance, but this way you will have an experience, and that will help you out in a long run of life. It richly contributes to build personality and character. So home science help you to build a nice personality and character, which ultimately paves way to meet the challenges of life. If you have a healthy personality, healthy character, this will help you to face the challenges of life. How you can face the challenges of life? Because life is full of struggles, and when you face the challenges of life with having full confidence in yourself, and if you are putting your 100%, surely you will be able to do it in a much better way. Okay. I hope you are trying to you are going through the audio and video nicely, and these topics are very general, and I'm sure you are liking it also. And tomorrow we'll continue with the specialization of home science. Okay.